Testing. Testing 1, 2. How's that? Testing.
Testing.
There we go.
There
There we go.
there we go. There we go.
Says I have enough jewels for a gift.
Says I have enough jewels for a gift. Says I have enough.
What's up, everybody? Hello, Kaimani. I finally got the sound issue figured out. I had it muted on the phone. Hey, Ozarks Woodsman. You're blue again, I see. Out and about. Where did Mandy go? Who was Mandy? Mandy was here and left. I guess she didn't like the delay. Hit that like, y'all. Did you notice Gus? You can't see Gus. What in the world going on here? There you can see Gus now. Oh, M and D. Oh, okay. All right. I said, who in the world is Mandy? We've never had a Mandy in here that I know of. Man, isn't it nice tonight? I'm out here with the long sleeve Under Armour shirt and my hoodie. Got 11 watching, only 5 likes. You guys know what we're doing. You can't see Gus again. Why does that keep going back? I bought one of them. I'm going to turn this off. How about that? I'm going to turn this off. We got to see Gus. We got to see Gus, period. I bought one of them automatic things that turn, and it turns whenever it wants to. So that was another ripoff. Looks like it's turning back again. It's following me. There. We got rid of it. Because you guys got to see Gus. What are we doing tonight? Oh, looks like I got 9 in here, but I don't have anybody chatting. The fire feels good. I feel like it's in probably 50 at least tonight. The fire feels good. I feel like it's in probably 50
at least tonight.
What are we doing tonight? I'm making the ultimate s'mores. I've did this before, but I'm going to, I brought 2 nice big marshmallows, and I brought a Reese cup, and I brought a caramel toffee sugar-free candies. So I'm going to slice them s'mores down the middle and put that candy in between them, and we're going to cook them tonight. Did you guys notice anything new about Gus? Can you guys notice anything new about Gus? Let me see if I can get the light over here closer to him. Hey, Lebo, welcome in. Let's see if I can get the light over here closer to Gus so you guys can see what Gus did. Can you see now what Gus did? Let me make sure I can see that. Let me get out of the way. I don't think you can still see it. But anyway, Gus grew a beard. He's got him a looks like about a nice 7-8 inch beard going on there. Yeah, I like that. Gus, you look good with that beard. I thought so. I think I look good anyway. Yeah, but your mustache, there, now your mustache don't hide your pretty teeth. What made you want to grow a beard, Gus? Let me get over here out of the way. I keep getting in Gus's way. Let me get the light over here so I can get over here out of the way. No, that fire is not for a human sacrifice. We got to travel around Susie here. Hello, Susie. At Steve Penkoski 69, the fire is not human sacrifice. I'm making some s'mores tonight. I'm making the perfect s'mores tonight. I'm making one with peanut butter in it, and I'm making one with caramel toffee in it. Now, to get back to Gus, if you notice, he's got a nice beard here, and I asked him why he wanted to grow the beard. And Gus, tell him why you wanted to grow the beard. I wanted to be like Jimmy Boy. What? I wanted to be like that guy you watch from Michigan, Jimmy Boy. Oh, okay. He said he wants to be like Jimmy Boy. Also, I wanted to wear it. Can you talk into the microphone? I wanted to get a nice beard for our meetup coming up in March. Oh, okay. Gus, do you like s'mores? No, I don't. Gus don't even like s'mores. I'm going to sit back down over here. But anyway, he said he wanted to grow him a beard. So I let him grow a beard. Saves me buying razors. I got Star up here too. She's laying over there. But she don't like coming near the fire. Gus, out and about with M&D, says you need a shave. Tell him not to worry about it. Mike, he said not to worry about it. I'm trying to wait a little bit before I do my s'mores, but I got them over here. I got 2 perfect marshmallows I'm going to slice down the center, and I'm going to put that peanut butter cup right in the middle of it, and I'm going to cook me a s'mores. And I think our last marshmallows were bigger than that, but we'll see. We'll see how good they are. I'm not really hungry for dessert yet, so I'm going to go let it go a little bit. Hello, Nancy Drew, 6568, and welcome in. We've got Nancy here, Susie here, out and about with M&D's here. And Steve, if you're here, still here, which I doubt, that fire's for s'mores, not for human sacrifice. And it feels pretty doggone good, to be honest with you. I'm glad to be able to set out in the backyard with a fire. So what you guys got going on tonight? Is anybody doing anything exciting except Woody sitting out in his backyard in 50-degree weather? I hope you guys can't hear the cars going by as well as I can because of the microphone. Nancy, was you here when I said Gus grew a beard? We got 13 on here now. We ain't got anybody chatting though, which is okay. A lot of people like to be quiet. Gus said he wanted to be like Jimmy Boy, and I'm having a meetup in a couple weeks, and he wants to have a beard for the meetup. So he said everybody there's probably going to have a beard, so he wants to have a beard. Oh, he was in Mike's this morning and seen it. Yeah. Mike, has Earl ever grown a beard? I had some good chicken wings tonight. We found a recipe from some woman that's got a kitchen on YouTube. Made our own little rub. They was really good. Nancy had a corn dog and onion rings. That sounds good. Oh, just sideburns? Okay. Well, he also wants one of them hats that says Beardo on it. So I'm going to have to get him one of them Beardo hats. Man, that fire looks good, sounds good, feels good. I love a crackling fire. My poor tent's up in the woods. The only thing left was holding it up was the chair I had in it. As soon as I took the chair out, the whole thing collapsed. I'll have to go up there when it gets nicer and take all the poles out and put it out for the trash. I think it's got an inner tent in it, and I think I'm going to take the inner tent out, and that way I can just set the inner tent up when it's really nice, or I can set a tarp up and set the inner tent under a tarp, and I can just sleep in the inner tent, and it'd be completely wide open, and I'd be able to zip it up, keep the bugs off of me. I think that's a plan. No, it's not for a ritual, Steve. I'm making s'mores tonight. Does everybody in here hit that like button yet? Welcome in. if you're on here and you're just not saying anything, uh, KC Grandpa Solo Stove Smokeless. It's not. It's a Solo Stove knockoff, but it is smokeless, and I like that about it. It smokes quite a bit when you first light it, and actually, it's getting quite a bit of smoke out of it right now. But it doesn't smoke a lot. They call it smokeless, but I don't think anything can actually be smokeless. Not when it's got a fire in it with wood. I don't know I've ever been around a true Solo stove. Are they truly smokeless? Thanks, Out and About with M&D, for sharing. If anybody sees a Bigfoot behind me, just let me know. I haven't figured out which one of these lives is more popular, whether it's walking around in the woods in the dark, or sitting at a tent, or sitting at a fire. I've had really good turnout for both types. I think my last walk in the woods at night got about over 3,000 views in an hour. So, Casey Grandpa, that buddy next to me is my old Uncle Gus. Gus, KC Grandpa asked me who you were, so I told him. Thank you. People just like to hear people chat. Okay, nothing wrong with chatting. A lot of people in this world that like to chat. A lot of lonely people in this world that live alone and don't have anybody to talk to except their dog. I had to go up to the tent and get this today, and I almost got stuck. I didn't want to carry it about 600 feet, so I drove the truck up there and put it on the tailgate. It's me, silly you. Hey, look at me next to you. No, it's me, silly you. His name is Gus. KC Grandpa, I take it you might be from Kansas City. You're probably a Chiefs fan. Jerry Ginger stopping in saying howdy. Hi, Jerry Ginger. Welcome in. I'm glad to have you, KC Grandpa, for sure. Do you have a channel, KC Grandpa? Well, everybody, KC Grandpa's got a channel, so maybe we can all check him out after we get out of here. I'll try to remember, KC Grandpa. I'm a grandpa. I got 4 grandkids. I got one daughter in college at Wright State University. I have a 13-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 7-year-old. Do hotel room cooking and video game streaming. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. We're making world famous. We're going to have a contest tonight, and I'm going to tell you which one's the best. Okay. Out and about with M&D, found KC Grandpa's channel. And everybody go check him out. Welcome, 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 everybody. We're trying to get 50 likes tonight. If I can get 50 likes in an hour. I don't know whether anybody is going to live stream after me or not. I think tomorrow night will be Kobe and Susie, and I don't think Mike has started his evening live streams back up yet. I heard him say on his morning live that he's probably going to start his evening by the fire lives. He said something about a podcast. Something about a podcast, and I'm kind of intrigued about what the subject may be on his podcast. Get you one of them studio mics and get down in your basement and just have a podcast. That sounds intriguing to me. WOAA Radio. WOA. WOA Radio. A Tide podcast. Oh. You guys, Jerry Ginger's got a channel too. He's live about every morning feeding the chickens, which is you guys have to go check Jerry out and see who Jerry is. That's all I'm going to tell you. But anyway, I'm looking forward to my meetup here in a couple weeks. It could be 40, it could be 50, and we might get lucky and hit 70. But I'm hoping for at least 50s and 60s. We're supposed to get cold here after this warm spell for several days, and then it's looking like it's heading up into the 50s again next week. So we'll hope for that. Hi, Ray Crump. Welcome in. I didn't see you walking today, Ray. I was on YouTube quite a bit off and on. Ray, I'm going to have a s'mores contest tonight. I'm making 2 different types of s'mores. And I have to lay the chat phone down a minute. And I'm going to prepare one so I can take time in between them and truly tell which one's the best. I like both of these flavors a lot. One is peanut butter and one is caramel. And I got my fancy chef knife here. Gus, do you care if I set my chef knife case right here? And for those that just stopped in, I've got Star with me tonight. Star, you want to come over here and sit down beside me? You want to come over here? That's too close to the fire, Dad. All right. She said that's too close to the fire. Star and I went on a 6.47 mile hike yesterday. So let me see if I can get this marshmallow parted down the middle. We're going to part it like the Red Sea. Man, that thing is sticky. Now, these are fresh. I just went and bought these today. They're real sticky inside. They're sticking to my knife. That's probably big enough. So we're going to set this knife aside. Gus, hold my knife. Don't cut my leg. It's all I need. I bleed to death. Gus. Did you guys hear that? Gus he acts like he's going to bleed to death. What is Yums, Ray? You just got to Yums. Gandalf the Gus. Actually, Jerry, did you know that Gus and um, Mike's Earl are related? Oh, it's in Yuma. Also, you've left California, unless you just hopped across the border for a night. Okay, you probably can't see it, but I've got a peanut butter cup here. And we're just going to lay this peanut butter cup in here, and we're going to kind of pull this apart and wrap this marshmallow around the peanut butter. Can you see that? That's a marshmallow with a peanut butter cup inside of it. I know Yuma and Winter Haven, that's kind of all the... Oh, hi, Star. Come here. Come here. Come here. Everybody wants to see you. Come here. Everybody wants to see you. Yeah, you're a good girl. Everybody, this is Star. If you've never met Star, I got Star when she was 5 weeks old, and she's been with me ever since. She's now 3 years. She was 3 years old in July. So she went on a 6.47 mile hike with me, and she was wore out. I think she smelled my peanut butter cup. Star, Jerry Ginger says hello. She's going to get back out of the frame. Let me get my little stick here so I can... This is probably not going to work. I try to watch my sugar, y'all. So I did buy sugar-free candy. Oh, man. Oh, man. Is that going to be good or what? Is anybody trying to watch their weight watching this tonight? I hope not. I know M&D's trying to lose, but all right. Susie says hi, Star. Come here, Star. Come here. Come here. Everybody wants to see you. Are you stuck? Star's stuck, yo. Come here. Come on. Come on. Over here. Come on. This way. This way. Come on. This way. Right here. Come on. There we go. Come on. This way. Come on. I'm telling y'all, dogs are worse than having kids. Come here. Come here. Come here. Give this s'mores time to cool off. Come here. Come on. Come on. You want a bite of my marshmallow? Huh? Here. Here. No? All right, let's see if this is any good. I can grab it now. Here, Gus, hold that. Oh, man. You guys. I'm glad I didn't put graham crackers on it. How can I describe that taste? I don't know how to describe the taste. Maybe like hot chocolate with peanut butter and marshmallow in it. I definitely recommend. I'm going to take these to the Meetup And then we're going to have some s'mores for dessert. I'll get regular peanut butter cup soap for them because them guys coming to the meetup, they don't need to lose weight. They're all in shape. But I did walk 6.5 miles yesterday, so that should entitle me to something. Chocolatey marshmallow peanut butter, yes. I'm going to let that one settle. And then about 20 minutes, get this taste out of my mouth. We'll try the caramel toffee. Dark. It just says dark caramel. So, and I love both. So we'll see. Where'd you go? She doesn't like fires. Ooh, I got a like. Thank you. Thank you for that like. Appreciate it. Round is a shape. Oh, so that means this round right here, that means I'm shapely? Hey, what I always say, it took me a lot of years to grow this. A lot of years and a lot of money in hamburger and steak. Got 17 in here. Got 20 likes. How about some more? How about some more? How about some more chatters? I know if there's 17, I've only got about 5 chatting. Ray, what did you have for dinner at Yums? Braun is here. Oh, Braun? Am I seeing all the chats or just part of them? I'm only seeing top messages. I want all messages. Plywood's here. Hello, hello, Plywood. 457, welcome in. Aloha, mahalo, aloha, mahalo. That is Hawaiian for something. Welcome in, aloha. Aloha and mahalo. It was delicious. They're the big square marshmallows, Jerry Ginger. I'm not taking very good care of the chat. Traveling Whitcombs is in, and they are a channel member. Thank you, Traveling Whitmans. I do have memberships, you all, and I encourage you to check out Traveling Whitcombs. They're an up-and-coming channel that nice young couple from Wisconsin. And he says, hey, Nomadic and friends, hope you're all doing well. I was messing around with Star when they came in. Yeah, Nancy, that kind of tasted like hot chocolate with peanut butter in it. Now, that give me an idea. That give me an idea to let a peanut butter cup melt in a cup of hot chocolate and put a couple big old marshmallows on top. Oh man, that sounds good. Ray, did you say what you had? I'm sorry. I remember asking you what you had. Whitcombs have a premiere later. Okay, cool. I wanted to try to schedule my stuff. Now I'm every Wednesday at 7, but I'm trying to schedule my stuff so I don't step on anybody's toes. last week I messed up. I didn't have my Wednesday because I was running around all day. I should have just canceled for the week. But then I tried to squeeze one in on Thursday, and I stepped on Living the Dream's toes because I didn't know that he had a live on Thursday at that time. And I just messed everything up for everybody. I apologize for that. I'd like to mention another channel member that you all might want to check out. They aren't in here tonight. He's traveling desert adventures in Arizona. His name's Steve. Real good guy. Get over and check his channel out. He has a live every Monday at 11 a.m. our time. So would that be 9 a.m. Arizona time? It's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Traveling Whitcomb's tries to do Monday nights usually. Not many people do Monday premieres. I do have a premiere. My video releases used to be every Thursday at 5. So I'm trying to get back to that. Now, my last video premiere was on a Sunday, and the video didn't do very well. So I'm moving my video releases back to Thursday at 5. Out and about, I'm really, really excited about your podcast because I miss you every morning. But if you would have a podcast in your basement in the evening, that would be so cool. A podcast, maybe, I don't know are you going to be able to talk about anything? Are you going to come up with a subject? I talk about something in my real short, I talk about something in my video tomorrow, and I'll tell you guys what it is tonight. Now, I was watching this guy on YouTube. He's got 1.5 million subscribers, him and his wife. It's an off-grid channel. And he shared a excerpt from another off-grid channel. Now, this guy claims that the government's putting iodine into the sky or something something's putting iodine into the sky. And when the snow melts, it's not wet. Now, he said even the snow by his house looks weird. Now, I kind of doubt that. I was out walking yesterday, hiking, and where the snow had melted, it was sloshy, muddy. So they aren't doing iodine above Ohio anyway. Ray said he had a double cheeseburger. Oh man, that sounds good. And Get Livin' must be in here. He's going to be at the meetup. All right, Get Livin', thanks for stopping in. I edited tonight too. I'm going to have a video released tomorrow. Get Livin's got a channel. Appreciate you stopping in. I have gassed up, Ray says, and he's waiting for San Diego to finish up to get back on the road in a bit. Yeah, you're supposed to be here in about 15 days, Ray. And Ray, we're going to have community dinners on Friday and Saturday night, and your other meals will probably be left up to the individuals. Your own breakfast if you want, or brunch, whatever be on you. But we're having deer chili one night at the Paul from A Year in Ohio is making deer chili. And then I'm bringing dogs and burgers for a nice, easy second night. So we're going to be eating good. Oh, waiting for Diego to finish up. Oh, okay. I read it San Diego. That's crazy. Yeah, they have to find that perfect spot. I know that. So far, we have 5 channels coming to the meetup. A 6th channel said that he might stop by on Saturday, so we'll see about that. And I'd like to plan a group hike, maybe a night hike on Saturday night, and weather permitting. And they're supposed to have a maybe like a Bigfoot trail. They have easy trails and moderate trails, so maybe we can do a hike on the easy trail and then a hike on a moderate trail. Y'all think I need some wood? I need some wood. That'll get us a good fire going. We'll get that other s'mores here cooked up in about 10 minutes. Monk says he's bringing a plate and some coffee. Well, you better bring enough coffee for everybody. If I know you, you'll be out driving by 6 a.m. And I hope everybody can bring some couple bundles of wood for the have a community fire every night. I'm bringing a 6-sided. It's a 12 by 12 pop-up canopy, and it's got sides with it, so we can put the sides on it if need be, and we could throw a diesel heater in there if it turns out we got a cold weekend, and we can all hang out in the 12 by 12 canopy. And I think Get Living's got one of them too. I seen one on a video. So if we got too many people, we may need to use 2 of them. Sportsman's Chronicles is here. Welcome in. Good evening, y'all. Sportsman's Chronicles. If you've got a channel, let us know, and we can stop by and check you out. Ray, okay, everyone, I'm going to get driving again. I'll be listening too. Thanks, Ray. Appreciate you. Surely do. That's a big can of pea. Oh, plywood. You got me there. It's a big can of pea. Yeah. I just heard a dog bark over there and nobody's over there. That's weird. Starting to hear noises. Sit around in the dark, I hear a lot of noises. Sportsman's Chronicles just started this new channel, formerly known as Adventure. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who you are. Ventures with Ken. Welcome in. Benson. Wife and I stayed at Apache RV Park in Benson for 4 days. And we enjoyed it there. Took a trip to Tombstone. And we should have went to Bisbee, but we didn't. Star and I had a real good time on our hike yesterday, except right at the end. I made it through the first water crossing okay, walked right across the ice, and we finished about 5.5 miles, had another water crossing to get back out of the loop we was in, and I got almost to the end and the ice broke on me, and I went just about up to my knee in ice cold water. So my boots were full of water. I did have extra socks. I took my boots off, took my wet socks off, put my dry socks on, dried my boots out the best I could. But then I had a dilemma. Star would not cross. I don't know whether it freaked her out seeing me go in. All she had to do was walk down about 12 feet and she could have crossed on ice all the way across. And she would not do it. And so I coaxed and coaxed and coaxed. And finally I had to jump from the bank to the ice, go over and hook a lead on her, and practically pull her across the ice with me. So it was just a bad ending to a great hike. And I got water in my boot again, my right boot, so I sloshed all the way to the car the last mile with water in my boot. Luckily, it was 50 degrees, but the water was probably in the 30s. "23 likes. Hello, Divine Mojo. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Divine Mojo, I have made one fantastic s'mores tonight, and it was peanut butter cup and a marshmallow, and I'm going to make another one. It's going to be caramel, dark caramel in a marshmallow, and we'll see how it is. I want to see which one's the best. I'm not going to stay on too long tonight. Probably end about 10 after 8. Got about 20 minutes. Mindy says hi, Woody, hi, Nancy, and hi, Ray. It's about 50 here, Mindy. And it's probably not much different where you're at. I have seen so much rain in Arizona through people's videos this year. I watched Adventure Van Man today. He was in Bisbee, and he said that, it was raining during his video, and he said it pretty much rained all day. Arizona has had more rain than I can ever remember this winter. I've just about got the taste of the peanut butter out of my mouth. So let's go ahead and try this other one. I'm only doing this for you guys, okay? I'm not doing this for Woody. I would never eat a s'mores if it wasn't for you guys. So, and this one is caramel. And the peanut butter, I've decided, tasted like hot chocolate with peanut butter and marshmallow. It was that good. And then, of course, it gave me the idea to put a peanut butter cup in my next cup of hot chocolate. All right, here we go. Let me get this one sliced. This knife is very sharp, but the marshmallow is very sticky inside, so. Anybody been to fast food lately and had them screw your order up? We will never pull out of fast food again without checking our order. Gus, will you hold this for me? Did everybody notice Gus's beard? Everybody notice Gus's beard? Yeah, I heard there's a lot of wind out there. Gus has got about a 7-inch beard going on here, you guys. He grew that. He grew that in about 2 weeks. That's pretty good. And he said he got tired of cutting himself while he was shaving. All right, this one's going to be caramel. Dark caramel. Yeah, I know, Nancy. 7-inch beard in 2 weeks. All right, we're going to put that baby in right there. Going to put the other half of the marshmallow there. I'm going to use this, Gus. You want one? No, thank you. I haven't had chocolate in 200 years. Okay. Okay, now I got that through there. Yeah, make sure you check your orders before you pull out of fast food. I always try to pull out quickly so I can keep the line going, but no more. All right. I think I was trying to do s'mores the night I about got blew away back there by the woods. We'll let that cool off a little bit and harden a little bit. That caramel patty just melting just perfect on the sides. The other one I was able to take bites, but shamefully, I might have to stuff that whole sucker in my mouth. Where'd the chat go? Everybody leave? Man. No, I appreciate everybody stopping in, even if it is for only a few minutes. Let that cool a little bit. Now that dark caramel must have some rigidity inside because I couldn't hardly get the poker through it. The peanut butter cup, it went right through. Okay. Like I say, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys. I'm sacrificing for you guys to try this. All right. Well, I'm trying to see which one's the best. This one's caramel. And it's like a toffee. Anything for my subscribers that come on here and bear with these lives with me. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to take the peanut butter. I'm going to go ahead and finish this, though. I'm going to choose the peanut butter. No. I'll definitely be bringing peanut butter s'mores to the meetup for those that have dessert. Gus, you want the wrapper? Shut up. Get that knife away from me. You're going to make me bleed. All right. We'll stick this knife back in here in this case and we'll take it in and wash it, okay? I don't like knives. That's how I was unalived. I fell on a knife. Oh. That was pretty good, you guys. I did that just for you guys. But I definitely choose the peanut butter. Now, next time I do a taste test for you guys, only for you guys, and I keep forgetting I don't have to talk loud because I got a microphone. I'm going to try peppermint patty. Peanut butter cup versus peppermint patty s'mores. We'll see how that goes. And got about 10 minutes, y'all. This has been fun. I got to try some s'mores out for you all. I can see we're dwindling down. We've only got 7 on. Appreciate y'all being here. But yeah, fast food's getting terrible. 2 out of the last 3 times we went to fast food, and this was 2 different restaurants. We went to 3 different restaurants. Mickey D's got it right, and Arby's and Wendy's both messed us up. So, and when you get home, find out you don't have anything, or when you get 2-3 miles down the road and find out you didn't get everything and you got to go back, it's not good. And I tried to get the restaurant today to DoorDash me what they failed to give me, and they said they couldn't do that. I guess I'm sound like I'm complaining now. Sorry. 30 likes. I really appreciate 30 likes. Star, we got some new people in. You want to come over and say hi? Come here, Star. Come here. Come on, get a bite. Come on. Some people want to see you. They want to see you. Come here. Come on. Come get a bite. Come get a bite. Boy, she was tuckered out last night. We got home. I was tuckered out too. My fake hip was just I don't think I could have went another mile. I had plans of doing these 6.5 and then hydrating and having a snack and then going to another trail and doing another 3. But after I fell through the ice, I just decided that was enough and we came home. Divine Mojo, Mindy says, hi, Star. When you'll come over and say hi? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come on. Come say hi in front of the camera. There. Come over here and say hi. Say hi to everybody. Huh? You good girl. Yeah. You're a good girl. She wanted to come out here with me tonight. I told her there was nothing to do, but she wanted to come out. There. Gus, you got anything you want to say? You got anything you want to tell anybody about tonight? Huh? You okay?
I was asleep. You woke me out of a dead sleep.
Well, you slept for 200 years before you finally found me. Oh. Y'all probably think I'm crazy. Oh, Uncle Gus, he bugged me and bugged me. If you're new here tonight, this is Gus. He bugged me and bugged me and bugged me until I took him camping. Because he gets so mouthy when I take him camping. And I decided to take him camping when out and about with M&D and I had our meetup. And of course he was mouthy, but he'd been hanging out with me ever since. I left him out in the rain the other night so he could get a bath. He won't take a bath. Sometimes he smells like rotten flesh. He gets so dirty. Nancy Drew says you always make her giggle, Gus.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm good for something.
Why don't you wave? Wave to him. Say hi. Gus wants me to get him a guitar. He said he wants to start playing guitar. He said he used to play guitar back in the 1700s, and he wants to take it up again. You think you can pick a guitar with that, with your hand like that now? You don't even have any meat on them fingers.
What about piano? I can play piano keys, can't I?
Yeah, possibly. You could probably play piano. Out and about, you didn't know he's been here for 25 minutes now. You must have missed him. Plywood, you know, out and about's going to start him a podcast.
Who's that guy we watch on TV, Dad?
Quit calling me Dad.
Hey, Uncle. That guy we watch in that van that plays guitar, he's pretty good.
That is Vintage Van Life.
Wonder if I can be in his band.
Well, you probably have to get a hold of him. You have to get a hold of him. Maybe next time I'm on his live, I'll ask him if you can be in his band. Oh, okay. Divine Mojo, Mindy says you sound like Cartman from South Park.
I used to watch that show. Maybe that's where I got it from.
Okay. Mike wants to be one of two peas in a podcast. That's a good one. That's a good one. You all, it's 8 minutes after 8. I've had a blast. I had a hard time getting it started. Um, so for some reason, I had my phone over there, the camera phone, muted, and guess that's the first time I've ever done that. But um, thanks for being here. I sure appreciate you all. I suffered through the s'mores to help you guys learn which ones are truly the best. And another time we'll test out some more s'mores. I'll suffer through it again, maybe here in a couple weeks. And I'll probably, like I say, I've got a meetup here in a couple weeks, and we'll probably have a live or two coming from the meetup. Got a video coming out tomorrow at 5 p.m. Don't know whether I'll have any more videos until after the meetup, but we'll see you again. We'll figure out something to do next Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Be here, or be there, or be square. Now, here's to you. Here's to me. If we should ever disagree, here's to you. Have a good night wherever you're at. Love you. Bye-bye.